Hey there, everyone! Welcome to another Let's Play ArcheAge. I'm Samuel.
And I'm a little confused when she's sweeping the dirt outside. What is she trying to accomplish here?
Good question. Let's go. I can see there's no changing your mind. In that case, the least I can do is guarantee you a safe introduction. Otherwise, you just get yourself killed asking the wrong people the wrong sorts of questions. Here, use this old fireworks outside the eastern gate of the village. It's the one with all the rainbow generators. Come back here as soon as you're done talking with the Shadowhawks, alright?
Absolutely love that. Is you know what? That's too dangerous. You're gonna get yourself killed. Here's fireworks.
It reminds me of this thing in
Some quests will give you a free mount to raise.
It was an old Simpsons thing. It was a video game, and you played as the different Simpsons members, but Bart. So you played a mission as Bart, and you go into Moe's Tavern, and he says, "I can't sell you I can't sell you booze at your age. You know that. I'm here to pick up some fireworks. Fireworks! Oh hell yeah!" Got a moment? I need to send this young Leomorph to Yanami at the public stable. I'd do it myself, but I can't leave until I finish these calculations, and the poor thing's getting more frightened by the minute. It's just a baby after all. Try not to jostle it too much.
You can count on me. Holy cow. I mean, I'm trying to. You're carrying it in a basket or something, right?
Yeah.
Or do my just. Don't know what to say to that.
Hey, you brought the cub. I was getting worried. This one has a sensitive personality. Thank you. Young Leomorph cubs need to eat Vita root to develop. You can grow Vita root from seeds and feed them. Plant the Vita seed in this pasture and it'll produce enough for the cub to feed on. Keep an eye on it so it doesn't wither and die. The plant, I mean. If you let the plant wither, you'll have to get more seeds from a stable hand like myself. Step 1, plant a Vita seed in the public stable. Step 2, use 1 labor to harvest the Vita root once it's fully grown. Now we wait.
Sorry, I see a spinning clock. My mind goes.
Right, yeah.
My goodness, does farming always take this long?
It's like watching grass grow.
It's like we live in a world of instant gratification. I expect to put this plant in the ground and be eating in the next 5 seconds.
That's a fine looking Vita root. I'm sure the cub will love it. I think that's the one that I'm wanting. Alright, let's give this little one some room to grow. It'll be safe here in the field. Young ones are always hungry. You should make sure to feed it before it gets too weak. This is a trade secret, but a high-quality Leomorph isn't raised on food alone. You have to socialize with them, play from time to time. Don't forget. Come back when your Leomorph has fully grown, then you can truly be partners. A companion for all your adventures, no matter how fearsome.
I don't know if I'm ready for this kind of responsibility. I mean, I had a pet rock and it's sand now. Had to grow the plant, now we gotta grow the Leomorph.
Yep. In several steps, I might add. Okay, so get some water from the well.
It's evolving me into a water type. Oh my god, you got them wet after midnight.
Hmm.
Oh wait, you can't feed them after midnight. That was it. You just can't get them wet anytime.
Right. I know that these you can't sell, so I'll just get rid of them.
Also, I love the idea is like you're doing inventory management while dancing with your pet.
Yep.
Right-click the mount icon in your bag to summon it. You can expand your shortcut bar to 48 slots.
Amazing job developing that Leomorph. It's large enough to carry you now. On its back, you can travel much faster. Keep in mind that it's still young, though, inexperienced in the ways of battle. Be careful not to let it get injured. Just in case, I'll give you a pet dual recovery potion. Keep one handy in case your Leomorph ever gets hurt.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna use this Leomorph for Bloodsport. If I knew it was that easy to grow all of these, I mean... Also,
Okay.
something that freaks me out is the eyes glowing. I don't know why, though.
Uh-huh.
I mean, whenever it's blurry and everything, it looks cute. But whenever it straightens up, it just... Ugh. I don't know. I got you. Don't worry. We know we've got some. It's like just keep walking. Just move fast.
Ooh, that one almost actually got on me.
Was gonna ask. It's like I never saw Sammy or your other character Sammy's tutorial and everything. But I just remember whenever you're playing them, you're firing arrows in a manner that would just make I wouldn't say Deadshot, but that's not him. Oh my gosh, who was the arrow guy from the Avengers?
Hawkeye?
That's him. You were shooting arrows in a way that would just make him so jealous. But at the same time, I'm seeing this shotgun. One has to assume that the shotgun is going to be a bit more powerful. Whenever you were going through the tutorial with Sammy, did you have a bow at that point? And were you shooting arrows constantly in the same way that you did in the later game?
Yeah. I started her out as an archer, and then I went on with the other one. So
Gotcha.
there you are. Good. Our partnership's looking to be a huge success. Look, these stomachs can be used to make a screeching loot. It'll make us rich if we can sell it. Now, who to sell it to? I know, Vishnu said he was heading out to the Wild Sleeves a few hours ago. If you go quickly, you can probably catch up to him around Sensia Oasis. I'm sure he can sell the loot in Wide Sleeves. It's a popular rest stop for bards. Of course, selling it in Austria would bring in the Asteria would bring in big bucks. That's the best trading port for all kinds of goods. You'll find just about everything there. Unfortunately, the Shadowhawks know that too, and have a habit of robbing merchants on the roads to Asteria. This time, I'd rather play it safe.
Like the last time I had so many guitars, trusted that they would make there, but those darn Shadowhawks.
Hey, you with the fireworks, would you mind coming over here a moment? That's a rather unique firework you've got there. Are you looking for someone by any chance? I am. I think I've got something you and your friends want. I think I might know the people you're looking for. Why don't you go speak with Zozar near the watchtower? I see him just across the road. The watchtower? You mean one of the guards is a... Quiet! You want to shout it to the whole world? Yes, Zozar is a person you're looking for. Go speak with him if you have something to say. I saw the signal flare from here, so what's your business with the Shadowhawks? I thought you should know one of your friends was found dead outside of my village. I'm listening.
Some of the names of the 12 adventurers of the library expedition were well known. Everyone had heard of Jean, who had been transformed into Kyrios, the god of destruction. However, the memories that most often surfaced in Harani belonged to an assassin named Melisara. You hearkened back to the first memory you'd experienced. Through Melisara's eyes, you saw the dark-haired man hand her the uniform. Then offer a boyish grin and say, "Welcome to the Shadowhawks." She glared at him, but forced a smile. It was Jean.
Dun, 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 dun.
We've been searching for a rogue agent in these parts for some time. Go speak with Haman on the cliffs above Serpent's Pass, and he'll pay you handsomely for this information. Thank you. I promised I'd speak to someone in Parshan Settlement first, but I'll go see Haman as soon as I can. You said your name was Yuri, right? From Hatora? I'll tell Haman to be expecting you. Don't keep him waiting too long.
No promises. A gunslinger arrives when a gunslinger intends to arrive. Okay, I can't remember the quote, but you know exactly what I was going for there.
Haman is a high-ranking member of the Shadowhawks. It's because of him that my son is on the run. I implore you to use caution when dealing with these criminals.
Apparently, the heritage of the Shadowhawks went back further than most Harani realized. You studied a map marked with Haman's meeting place and saw a ghostly image of another map. Another memory. As your head ached, you looked out through Melisara's eyes. You saw an elegant queen with cold eyes point at the map. "He's here, in Delphinad," the queen snarled. "If I can't take my pound of flesh from the mother, I'll take it from the son," Melisara said.
Oh, wow.
"Make your peace, Jean Evernight. Laughter is waiting."
When Jean becomes Johnny.
If you're going to meet Haman, you should leave the sealed box with storehouse keeper Katara at Santsika Oasis. She'll keep it safe for you until your return to ensure that Haman doesn't simply kill you and take it himself.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. This is the actual path I should be on.
But randomly and aimlessly exploring is the key to all kinds of questing in MMOs. So.
Small cries sound from inside the pack. It's stamped with Berea's seal. Oh, the sealed box. I thought I'd lost it for good. From the sounds of it, cargo is safe. Oh, don't tell me you thought this was a child. No, it's a cat. They're very, very expensive in Madaviv. You have my thanks.
Are you going to eat the cat? You kind of look like an elf, or I was going to say elf, but no, I'm sticking with elf, because that headdress is terrifying.
I'm ashamed to ask for help, but the ambush left me shaken. I can give you forensic powder to use around the iron cauldron. If there's any evidence left, the powder will reveal it. They said the iron cauldron was too heavy to steal. Now it marks the spot where the rest of the stolen goods were. I'm hoping they left some clues nearby.
I'm liking this monkey. Sherlock chimp.
The dirt around the cauldron is scuffed with footprints, drag marks, and other signs of struggle. The crest on this dagger, it's from the Windbelt clan. One of them must have dropped it at the scene. Now I have clear evidence to show why we should be wary of them. Thank you. Now we can actually do something about all this. There isn't much time. As far as I know, Clansman Salim is on the way to Hartora. He needs to be warned before he meets the same fate. I need to keep this mess secure until my partners arrive. Please bring the information about the Windbelts to the Crookback clan for me.
Absolutely, you can count on me. Still slightly freaked out by the headdress. Still love it, but just slightly freaked out by it.
Porter Beria as well? What a shame. Unfortunately, just like him, we've already been attacked. Truth is, I was robbed last night. It's my own fault. I drank too much and fell asleep. I'm pretty sure those suspicious clansmen were the thieves. Shake them down, and if you find any stolen items, we can be sure. I just have a hunch.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Sure.
Johnny? Johnny? We feel bad because this feels kind of bad. This is kind of sad. And also, exactly how strong are these people, given that it takes 4 shotguns, or 4 rifle shots to bring them down?
That's mine. It was stolen last night. Now I'm sure they're the ones who attacked me. I can't believe how unsafe these trade roads are becoming. Sooner or later, we'll all be beggars. If you're headed to Sansika Oasis, can you take some trade goods to the Crookback Lieutenant Landre for me? I was on my way there, but I want to look into who's working with the suspicious clansmen first. You'll find a group of Crookback clansmen along the road to Sansika Oasis. Be careful on your way, though. There might be more raiders out there.
You can count on me, not a problem.
Fires an explosive shell, pushing the caster backwards. Oh, interesting. To all targets within a 5-meter radius. Oh, so if I get surrounded, huh? Nice. I'll go for that one, though, because it's useful for my defense, so to speak.
Are there any races in the game that do not get a mount at all, or all of the races can run a mount?
As far as I know, all of them get a mount of some sort. What's this? A screeching lute? Sure, I can use this in Wild Sleeves. If I win big, I'll bring back a share of the profit from Orgaran. Wait, you! I've seen you before! You're the one from my dream! In my dream, a great challenger from the West won the rock, paper, scissors battle against the undefeated champion. The challenger had been blessed by the god of luck. No, wait, don't leave! Just give it a try. According to my dream, you're the luckiest person on the continent.
We don't get to play rock, paper, scissors? Oh, never. I take it this is unbeatable, right?
No, I just beat her.
Oh, my apologies.
It's probably unlosable, I would guess.
I am with you.
I knew this would be
last time.
I knew this would be a great day. Amazing! You've earned the winner's token. Everyone else who's challenged the champion has lost horribly. You really are blessed by the god of luck. Now I need a favor, Ueli. Lend me your luck. I need you to pull the lucky statue game lever for me. I'll make the bet you pull the lever. This is a huge opportunity. Your luck could change everything for me. Fistness, I know I run this game, and of course I want your money, but don't you think you've spent enough on it? The payouts aren't worth it unless you hit a jackpot. I know a huge win is tempting, but I have to admit it's very unlikely.
One, two, or three.
Really? But that's not possible. I've lost everything I have. Again! Sorry, but rules are rules. Hand over the bet. Ueli, remember this well. The god of luck is nothing if not fickle. What could have possibly gone wrong? Right, I must have blinked when you were pulling the lever. Try it again. I'll make sure to keep my eyes open this time. Visnus, do you have even have any money to bet with? Haven't you already spent every penny? True. Okay. Ueli, go to Millaru and bring back the deed for my house. Last I was there, I saw a black cat, and I don't want to be contaminated with its bad luck.
Should we give this guy some help for his gambling addiction? Holy
I
cow.
think he needs it, yes. That's...
Oy.
Remember that services for gambling addiction are available. I don't know in this universe, but definitely in the real world.
Dear God, I almost said you can go to Google, type in gambling addiction, and click, am I feeling lucky?
Oh.
I feel terrible making the joke, but anyway.
Fear not. Our clan specializes in the secure storage of precious objects. I don't know what that is, and I don't care. I'm just here to make sure it's in one piece when you come to collect it. You're the one who's been fighting back against the raiders. You should also look into the Red Mane Knoll leaders at the Knoll Den. There's an old Narian saying, if the Osis is befouled, the clan will suffer losses. The Knoll Den nearby contaminates some of the pure waters of the oasis. That's why we were attacked. Teaching their leader a lesson should convince them to move elsewhere.
Stronger monsters are easier
You know
to
what?
defeat by fighting
That makes a
a
lot of
party.
sense right there. We're not going to
Right-click
question the
target
kind of
bar of
logic.
another-
White House deed. That man has nothing left in the warehouse. He cleaned it out long ago to pay his gambling debts. What a fool to think black cats are bad luck. Only bad lucky luck around here is that man. I heard there were attacks on the route. I'm glad you made it through. Thank you for bringing these. I lead a group of the Crooked Back clan, as well as assist the Narani merchants who travel through here. We've also noticed the recent increase in attacks and thefts. Just the other day, even the Gnolls joined in and stole an important map from us. The Naranias can travel Serpent's Pass without it, but that's not the case for us Harani. The map guides us safely. If the map falls into the hands of the ambushers, it would put us in even greater danger. It's important that we recover it. Will you search the Gnoll Den for any crooked back bundles and bring back the map pieces? I'll reward you well.
You can count on me. Like relaxing about listening to the running sound. Wait, did we just step in water or what was it? Oh no, we just saw the other thing come across. Suddenly we stepped in some. Oh man, it's on my shoe now.
I'm not gonna be able to. Maybe.
You can. I believe in you. You've got this.
Oh, it's not my ability to combat. It's more along the lines of my ability to avoid it.
Or pow? Did that explosion damage you?
I was about to say, did I just take damage from that? Do I need to be careful of this? Guess it doesn't work like my arrow thing. I'm gonna have to be careful. There's the leader. But before I deal with him, we're getting to the point where I'm gonna have to start.
Whenever you have to start strategizing more on like...
Oh, no, I mean when characters are going to get in my face after me firing at them.
You said it would be a gradual build-up in difficulty, so...
Yep. Okay. Hello, Big Chief. Okay.
So it just does knockback. It doesn't look like it hurts you at all, so...
Okay, I had to make sure, because I was like, wait, did that hurt me? What? Thing I always have to get used to with this mount is that it purrs.
What did your other one was a giant snow leopard or something like that? Or?
Yeah. Well done. With the leader gone, the gnolls will flee, and the oasis and our clan will be safe again. I'm supposed to meet a Shadowhawk named Haman on the cliffs above Serpent's Pass. Do you know him? The Shadowhawks. You do live a dangerous life, don't you? This might be a good time to inform you that, in the event of your death, we gain ownership of any items you've given to us for safekeeping. Good luck.
Which really brings up the concept, like, we've only seen her. We haven't seen any family members or anything. So we are like a lone adventurer, or pretty much any Disney child.
I'm not sure. That's it. These are from our map. Thank you. Please accept this in return. Our Harani always pays their debts. I have an important task for someone trustworthy, to deliver this map to Clansman Mergron. He's been trying to retrieve some stolen goods near the grub pit outside of Serpent's Pass. Take the crooked back map to him. Our future trade in this area hinges on us winning the fight against these ambushers. Retrieving these goods is important. I have faith in your help. I keep watch over Sensika Oasis. It's an important location for the Nerurium purification ritual. Placing this gold gourd bottle on the purifying stand in the center of the oasis initiates the ritual. Once it's complete, caravans passing through Serpent's Pass will use the oasis to wash away the weariness of travel. Since you were the one to defeat the Gnoll leader and bring balance back to the oasis, why don't you start the ritual?
To be clear, the thing on the top of the head is not. I mean, that's just like a hat or some sort of a tail growing out of their head, right?
I am honestly not sure.
I almost thought that it looked like it was a snake there, and I think the eyes were on the front of the snake for whatever reason. It just looked really weird.
While in water, use W to swim forward. Use space to swim toward the surface, or X to dive deeper.
Gunslinger Novice, have you heard of the Hereafter, the land of the dead? Part of my job as a temple priestess is to talk to people about the Hereafter to explain its ways and calm their fears. No living creature had ever seen the Hereafter until after the goddess Nui escorted our ancestors through it to save them from the destruction of Auroria. She sacrificed her life in the process. The goddess's lover, Lucius, still walks among us, aiding new adventurers and guiding the path of the world. He's a shapeshifter, though, and easy to overlook. Pay attention if you see him. May the goddess always light your way, Ueli. If you have a moment, perhaps you can commemorate Nui's sacrifice and love. Just sprinkle some flowers in her memory. Everyone alive today is descended from the people Nui saved. She used the Hereafter as a portal to take them safely. It was as if they were born again in a new world, like we're all her children. It's traditional to offer a lily to pay tribute to her sacrifice. That new birth she gave to our ancestors came at the loss of her life.
It feels very Noah's Ark-ish whenever they put it like that.
Then I'll just have to find myself a lily somewhere. Don't know where, but I'll find one.
We will find a lily.
I see you've returned from placing the gold gourd bottle. Do you feel refreshed? You're always welcome here to wash away your troubles. Oh, lovely. Really big scorpions.
Hey, it's fine. You've got a shotgun. They're only scorpions.
I mean, when you put it that way.
Is it really the best strategy to run away from the scorpions? I mean, isn't that just free XP?
A traveler, what can I do for you? Luck potions, snake oil, yada manure poultice? Wait, that's our map. Ledry promised to send help, and it looks like he did. The map will make things so much easier. I've been tracking stolen goods out in the pass. If you're planning to go near Serpent's Pass, beware of Shadowhawk scouts.
Now, whatever these things are is horrifying.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm also getting excited because I'm remembering what comes next.
Yeah, although I also remember that I am missing something out here. Because I remember there are some dudes on the road around here somewhere.
Hmm.
There they are. Have you heard of rainbow vapor? There seems to be a lot of it coming from the nest of the grubs around here. A while ago, an old man told me he was looking for large supplies of it. Even gave me a decent amount of money to collect some for him. I'm not sure exactly what the vapor is or why it appears, or even what he needs it for, but it's good coin if you can find it. I have some spare collection bottles just adding weight to my packs. I don't have time to go vapor hunting while keeping track of my father. We can split the profits if you fill them for me.
You got a deal, good sir.
The Shadowhawks are using grubs to block the entrance to Serpent's Pass. Back in my day, we'd stomp those grubs into the ground if I could still give them a whomping with this here cane.
You almost went a bit Alex Jones with that, and I loved it.
Pierce back in the day! Nope.
Oh, wait. Dear diary, it finally happened. We took damage.
There's some marine bow right there.
So, with the animation of your gun, is it just me or does it look like you initially shoot like wildly off to the left before aiming
I'm
on
not
that very first shot?
as much flair as they put into this. I'll have to keep an eye out next time I do that, which means you. Or no, you're closer. You.
During battles, numbers beside the word combo show combo damage. Bloody
No,
numbers
it's
show
like
critical damage.
it's like she kneels and then with the kickback swings it around and then shoots again.
Gotcha.
I think that's what they're going for anyway. You're right though, it is weird.
While the Twitch stream looks absolutely immaculate, the Discord stream, it gets blocky. I think to save on bandwidth there.
Probably. Wow, great density. I'm sure the old man will be interested in these. I know it's rude to impose, but can I ask you one more favor? My father won't let
Didn't
me
stop
go
you
into
before.
Serpent's Pass. So, Apothecary Khaki is offering to buy any dead men's blood clots found from the vengeful skeletons or canyon blood boars in the pass. No idea what he wants with them, but corpses come back to life in Serpent's Pass. It's probably some kind of magic. If you help me get the goods, I'll share half the reward with you. Just meet me at Apothecary Khaki at Wide Sleeves. I'll be there. Got him before I did, I see. Well, now that the grubs are gone, I might as well take the pass road. The most dangerous beasts walking Harania are those Shadowhawks. They're merciless and without a scrap of honor. Father, speak carefully. Someone might be listening. The Shadowhawks are notorious for robbing lost merchants around here. They don't even let the victims return home without their goods. If they don't just throw them off the cliffs, they bury them along the path with an identifying token as a warning to travelers. An old friend of mine went missing on a trip through the pass years ago. I figured he probably ended up that way. Lately, there's been stories of wailing dead in the pass, rumors that there are restless spirits who have had something dear taken from them. My necklace, my family, stolen. If my friend is among them, I hope someday he can be avenged. He used to wear a necklace passed down through generations. If it was stolen, I'm sure his spirit would never rest peacefully.
Come to find out, it's like the necklace itself was just one of those edible candy necklaces.
Grave marker with ring. Oh, well, let's keep the pet out. That way it can get some XP from this. All right.
Look at the quick slice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walked out of range.
It was a brilliant tactical move by that giant, horrifying eldritch monster. That was a little bit unexpected. I don't remember that happening last time.
Yeah. To be fair, I did not take up that quest line last time, so.
I'm with you now.
Well, actually, I guess I'm supposed to turn that in further on in the pass. Guess it would make sense. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. It is amazing how you and your mount have the same step animation.
This, my necklace, returned to me at last.
His spirit has been avenged.
Now we go back to have our little conference.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're the one who found Vicencio's body, are you? But what about his belongings? His belongings? Why, was there anything valuable?
Don't play coy.
Don't play dumb with me. Vicencio had a box with him. I want what's in it. Give it to me and you'll get your reward. Okay, I have the box, but it's not here. I needed to know that we could make a deal. Calm down and we can arrange some sort of exchange in a less remote location. Fine, you win. Let my men search you and I'll know if you're telling the truth. I'll even give your reward up front. See? We can be friends after all.
See, that's my kind of a trustworthy person. Did he just walk up to his men to let them search you?
Yep.
Or?
No box here, Haman. What now? There's nothing? Then there's nothing to talk about.
Are you ready for your reward? I promise it will be quick.
Just a occurred to me, have you been wearing heels this entire time whenever you've been running?
Yeah. Well, not at the beginning, but once I got the armor. Yeah, it was heels.
Ouch. Did you just land on heels from a giant fall?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, there goes the good old ankles. Goodbye, ankles.
My flute's for mana, not for health. This corpse looks like tattooist Orf. Could it be his son? No time to wonder now. I need to get out of here. Wide Sleeves is the closest town. I'll be safe there. How'd you end up here? This place is dangerous. I have a secret portal to the grub pit. Please use it to get back to town. On your way, let Clansman Merrigan know I'm still down here. We've been searching for the stolen goods, but so far it's not been very fruitful. Now, go quickly.
She's yelling at you back there. No, it's that way. Go quickly. Okay, that is a pretty effect. I like the portal.
Oh, she literally popped me here. Nice. I was expecting to have to walk a bit.
They are nothing if not efficient. Good old crookbacks.
Tattooist Orf, what are you doing here? Funny, I found this letter. It looks like your signature. You got a lot of nerve coming here. I was nearly killed by Shadowhawk thugs because of you. They swept through Hattora and Persian looking for anyone who knew you. I was lucky to get here alive, and you stroll in, calm as you please, talking about some letter. Wait, this is the letter I wrote to my son. Where'd you find this?
Faced with Haman's betrayal, other memories surged forward. You knew Melisara was an elite assassin, but you'd never heard she wanted to kill Jean. Why hadn't
Jean
she
had a
gone
comment.
with it? Had she killed him at the beginning, the world might have been spared the god of destruction later. You scoured Melisara's feelings. She'd wanted Jean to suffer, to know the searing burn of betrayal. She'd wanted him to trust her, to play the fool, just as you'd played Haman's fool. He'd given you a free trip off a cliff. Melisara's fury scorched your heart.
Why do we not see that cut scene whenever we got kicked off the cliff?
I can't believe it. My son, dead. When I fled here, I thought I'd skip the killings in Hattora, but I found even worse news. The gods have a cruel sense of humor. The Shadowhawks killing people in Hattora? People who knew me? What about my family? My friends? Did they escape too? I don't know. By the time they started burning houses, everything was in chaos. Security officer Agna is guarding a few of the refugee wagons outside of town. You should check there. I need a moment. By the way, we got that thing of armor I need to add.
I also love the idea that you got that big giant blood splatter in the background with the dog just standing there over it. It's like, you know what? That dog don't mess with that dog.
Yeah. So, you're filling the order instead of Mora's son. He hasn't been back yet. I'll gladly pay you for the full delivery price, though. You came from the Shadowhawk cave. Most people don't usually make it out alive from there. We finally got a lead on where the Shadowhawks are hiding the Crookback clan's stolen goods in Serpent's Pass. They've got a monstrous grub named Youngdong guarding it. He's not as fearsome as he appears, though. He's very fond of a particular flower, and you can use it to lure him away from the cache of goods peacefully. I doubt he'll even notice it's gone.
Or we can fight him. Yeah, that may not be the best course of action, though. It's so strange. You have all these mythical things, and then you have just, oh, yeah, there's a zebra.
Yeah, I thought that too, actually. With both my husband and son on the road, how can I catch the wild zebras for fresh milk? These old bones need it. I have this zebra rope to help capture them, but I'm just not strong enough to throw it. Can you help an old woman out? I've even got bottles right here, so all you have to do is catch a wild zebra and fill them.
Oh, this just raises way too many questions.
But who
Like, is zebra
cares?
milk a thing?
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
I also loved at the beginning of that combat. It's like herpy derp. Your guy, he was just standing there blocking the camera. That was wonderful.
Oh, okay, interesting. So as I get some of these, I'll be able to stack them and everything. Nice. Okay, this requires a little bit of control on my part.
Can you damage your mount, or?
No. But it's more along the lines of if I want to get all of my hits on someone, I have to... You make it look so easy. I'm very grateful for your help.
Was really terrifying the fact that we actually had to help a grandmother in that particular way. That was terrifying.
Hey, you're not actually bringing those back to the Crookback clan, are you? I guarantee they're waiting to stab you in the back as soon as you get to Wide Sleeves. You should probably just hand the goods over to me before that happens. No? Well, just watch your back.
Go get him, boy.
Oh god, it's hideous.
I think we can take it. Or are you going to try the sneaky approach, luring it away?
And with that, I have to wrap this one up. If you guys want to follow all of our other Let's Plays, head on over to tscn.tv/play. And until next time, play on and see you guys.
Later.